Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yeah, hi, this is Ron from Cleveland. I've been looking around the web and stuff and looking at different things, and I came upon a thing from Philadelphia, and it seems their fans are all enraged because the rumor has it that Fletcher Cox and his partner in crime, Brandon Graham, there's a good chance they're leaving the Eagles and they're going to be coming to the Browns, which is fantastic news, I think. But also, there's a good chance that Javon Hargrave, who apparently is enamored with our defensive coordinator, there's a good chance that he would like to come with them. So I don't know if there's any truth to this rumor. What do you guys have to say on this? I think it'd be fantastic getting 3 out of the 4 down linemen that Philly just got done going to the Super Bowl with, but match them up with the beast we have in Myles Garrett, and oh my goodness, we should have a good defensive line. So let me know what you guys think about that, what you've heard, and as always, go Browns. Woof.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Brad, they won't get all 3. They may get 1, maybe 2. What have you heard relative to that?
So, last year with Fletcher Cox came very close, or the year before, I should say, came close to leaving Philly. Obviously been there his entire career, was given the right to shop around at the trade deadline 2 years ago. Obviously, that did not materialize and stuck on a 1-year deal last year in Philly, but I would not be surprised if he maybe changes teams and reunites, of course, with Andrew Berry, who spent a lot of time in Philadelphia. Same thing with Brandon Graham, another guy that, view as maybe an Eagle for life, but I think he should have been the comeback player of the year this year, frankly. Tears his Achilles at 33 or 34 years old, has his first double-digit sack season of his career this past season in Philadelphia. And again, a guy that maybe, wants to make more money and probably would get that elsewhere. I think he is the target for me of these 3, if you add in the price point, where a really good rotational pass rusher, you have Myles Garrett, so he'll get all the attention, and Graham can feast not getting that top attention and playing about 400, 500 snaps. Same with Fletcher Cox. Neither guy, is going to be an every down player, is going to be the impact player they've been their entire career, but a great veteran presence and still productive. For Hargrave, I think his deal is going to come in 18 to 20 million per year range. I'm not sure if Cleveland can go that big, but hey, if they want to make one splash, it should be a defensive line, and he is the top name on that list.
Yeah, and when you talk about Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox, those are guys that hold Jim Schwartz very highly and have come out and publicly said so as well. That I think Brandon Graham called him a defensive genius, as a matter of fact. So there is a connection between the defensive coordinator and those players as well.
He was great in Philadelphia, obviously was with that team when they went to the Super Bowl and there before. Spent the last couple seasons with the Tennessee Titans, I want to say. So maybe there are some players there you could keep an eye on as well. DeMarcus Walker, the recently cut Bud Dupree as of today, maybe is a bit of a target for the Cleveland Browns as well. So he has a lot of connections. I know defensive linemen absolutely love playing for him. He dials things up, exotic blitzes, stunts, all those things that makes them very productive. So I'm sure those guys would love to reunite with him in Cleveland.